5 Points Gaming here, and we are going to do this now. And right now, at this very moment, I have an online ranked game, and this was after a pretty bad losing streak where I lost like 7 in a row. I was ranked in the top 120 at one time, and then I started just pooping all over the bed. I really needed a game. I was really struggling. I wasn't playing well. I had run into a bunch of, I don't know if they're cheesers or just good. And this guy was good too. I'm still in the top, 400, 500 right now, but not where I want to be. I was on the cusp of making it into the top 100 for the first time in my career of anything, any type of online game. I was right there, and then I just started playing like ass. And the one thing with this game in NHL, if you're playing bad, you should just stop. But I don't learn that. And look at it, shot right there. Oh my gosh. How did Dubnyk is overpowered in this game. He is super powerful. All the times I've gone up against Minnesota in online rank, Dubnyk has been incredible. What, me feel English? That's impossible. And he's been really good. And this guy was, he was good. He had his opportunities. He had his chances to score right there. He tries to go backhand, forehand. Can't get it done. And there again, he tries the one-timer in the slot, and Lundqvist almost knocks it in his own net. I'm like, come on. What's the deal with knocking it in your own net? And here, Kreider. I think this starts a pretty long keep in the zone. And what I've noticed with NHL 16 is you can keep it in the zone for extended, no, not this take right here. You can keep it in the zone for extended periods of time, man. Like, you can just hold it in. I guess there's, momentum factors, etc. What was before was the last minute cheese. Now I guess, oh, look at Dumba. Dumba hit the post right there. Clanks it off. Here again, a nice little slapper from the point, which I hate that play. I hate it because I know it's coming, and there's not much you can do other than the push stick lift during the face-off. But here, I'm trying to play, man. Look at Zuccarello, cannot hit. Incidentally, Matt Zuccarello back on the ice after nearly getting his head literally popped off by a puck last year in the playoffs. He is back and playing in here. Stahlberg shoots, Jared Stoll shoots, Dominic Moore follows up, he scores. And we are up 1-0, and I'm like, man, I need this win. I need to escape out of my own building with a win. And Dubnyk was making it very hard to score. I had plenty of opportunities in this game, plenty of chances. And here Brassard's coming up the wing. And there the cross crease. Zuccarello cannot bury the puck. I think that might have been poke checked away at the last second. The thing about this game is things work and they don't. Obviously, if they worked all the time, there Thomas Vanek can't convert on that. And here Stahlberg cannot come up with the loose puck, even though it was tipped out of the zone. And 10:34 left in the game. I'm trying my darndest to hold on to this lead and keep this guy out of the net. And there, McDonough gets tripped. And here, Stepan right down Broadway. Cannot get it done. He cannot flip and turn the puck over. But here he tries. This is a long keep in the zone. Goalie's pulled. I've got an extra skater somewhere. I don't know where. And Rick Nash passes to Stepan. And Stepan to Miller, and Miller to Nash, can't bury it. Again, can't elevate the puck. Wrong side stick there, I guess. And they touch up. And can't get that second goal, which is what I was looking for here. Nice defense there. Oh, I should have, off the post from Brassard right there. Keep in mind, keep that critical. You hit a lot of posts in NHL 16. A lot of posts be getting hit. There's a lot of pole dancing going on here. Stahlberg, can't convert. And it looks like if I don't get another goal, he's going to get a goal with all these chances. Look at there again, Stahlberg. I don't really like Stahlberg in the Rangers rotation. I'm hoping that Oscar Lindberg can really step it up, make a roster spot, and be rated, pretty high here as Pominville tears my heart out of my chest and takes a huge dump on it. And we are tied 1-1 with only 2:13 left. And as you'll see in this game, it's not really last minute cheese as much as last 3-minute cheese in NHL 16 with what goes on. Last year in NHL 15, the last minute cheese was super bad. I mean, there'd be 3-4 goals sometimes scored in the last minute, and it's just like, come on, man. That's not hockey all the time. But here, I'm like, all right, maybe I can just avoid overtime. I can just score in regulation and possibly, you know, get out of here with the win. And then Kreider gets around his man, can't feed the one-timer pass to Stepan there. I call that one the doorstep goal because the guy just basically sits right in front of the crease. And then here with 8.5 seconds left, I get called, and I don't know why he didn't shoot there, but he shoots again. I got called for the penalty, and that is very important because that means I'm going to start overtime, and it's going to be 4-on-3. And what I've noticed in the overtime games that I've played is it's much easier to score in the 4-on-3. The 3-on-3 is supposedly easier to score. I don't see it because they line up with 2 defensemen and 1 forward, and it's like, come on, I need 2 forwards and 1 defenseman. That is the dumbest thing. I mean, EA is just stupid. Like, it should be 2 forwards, 1 defenseman. Like, what? That's just the dumbest thing I've ever thought. That's the point of 3-on-3 hockey, is so that you can get these matchups and these unbalanced attacks. And there's Zach Parisi is in front, and he's working the power play. I'm like, oh god. And what happens here? A trip, and I believe I'm gonna go down 5-on-3 in the overtime. He's got every skater out there. I've only got 3 left, but you know, sometimes events turn and they get lucky for you there. Dominic Moore with the block shot with his ankle, or is that Stoll? No, that's Jared Stoll. And here he dumps it in the corner, and inexplicably with 9 seconds left, Lundqvist comes up with the stop, but Nash gets slashed on the play. And what was really important there was I killed off that first penalty with about 1 second expired, and that means that he would not come out on the ice with 4 skaters. So even if he had committed that penalty, but I had not killed off that old one, it would have been 4-on-4. But now it's 3-on-3, and it's much better. It's a much better situation for me because I'm gonna get a power play that's gonna be 4-on-3 at the end of 7 seconds here, and not 5-on-4. And it's much easier to score in the 4-on-3 than it is the 5-on-4. There's just less space in the 5-on-4. But here, I'm trying to work my forecheck there. Stepan can't get the shot off, but oh, what a save there by Yandel, and he lets him come down the ice, but it's 1-on-4 basically. He was now it's, you know, 3-on-4, and here we're gonna try to get up ice. The real important thing there as well was that Derek Brassard, this man, got on the ice for a very tired Stepan. He tries to feed it to Kreider. Kreider comes into the corner here, and bam! Thundercats! Yeah! There, Derek Brassard ends the game right there, man. Oh, he does not miss the shot. Look at me, I'm fast like a lightning. And the Rangers win it in overtime, 2-1, and that was a win that I really needed here. Stole off the Dubnyk rebound shot. Moore, he scores. Here, there's their goal, Pominville. Kind of cheap, pissed me off. Yandel was there, but Derek Brassard doesn't miss this one. And that's your game, folks. 2-1. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this game. 5 points. I am out.